Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII with me, Voltage McGammer.
Cypher.
No, he's not a seed.
Oh yeah, my name's...
You get to name her. I'm gonna keep with defaults.
Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they?
Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills.
Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner.
Angelo.
Angelo's really smart. Here, let me tell you.
Tutorial! No! I'll go over it later.
Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there.
Poor dog. Probably doesn't get enough attention. Aw. I have a dog too. I probably should be paying attention to her. Anyway, what you have to do to learn her specials is read Pet Pals magazines. This one has Angelo Strike. Has a nice picture there. And then what you do is you go to Rinoa's status screen, set this, and then you walk around in circles forever until you learn it. It works. Get the door. Once that bed folds up, there will be another Pet Pals magazine there, but it's not there. So, onwards. This is Zell. And Sylvie. And for some reason it wouldn't let me hit X there.
Hi, everyone. This way.
Zell's pretty ticked. He never got his handshake. He never will. Just stand there anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance to the Forest Elves will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir! There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP! The guy's name is Vinzer Delling, our arch-enemy, and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Delling is a scoundrel! He's a dictator, not a president! Not even popular in Galbadia, sir!
President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital.
Our plan is to...
blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher!
Not quite. Why not? That's a good plan. So get to the point. Just tell us what we need to do.
Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top is our base. We're riding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it look exactly like the president's car. The train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by a first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we should begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in the space car using our base. This means we'll have to switch our dummy car with the president's car. We'll have the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir! A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much.
Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors, and keeps them away from his car.
We'll have to complete this uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't... Boom! Game over, right? Yeah, so I'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later.
And we move in.
After a car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. After this point, our train and their train will be linked together and moving.
Very intense music for this. I wish it moved faster.
This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one.
And finally...
If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the President's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Waddelli. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll all be over. Don't forget that.
5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to our simulation that we ran, it should only take about 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for Sears, huh?
Of course, too easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on second escort. Go ahead, Watts.
The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will sensor a sound sensor, so move very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens up a blind, that means he is checking his sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep that in mind, that window on below you, sir. So, exactly how do we avoid them? Basically, run or stop, depending on the guard that is below you.
That's about it for sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question! How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly.
Instead, we have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for a connection, the car will be uncoupled automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes! Renoa has them, sir!
I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down the sides of the train, and using a cable, and enter the codes into the system. Now, I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 through 4, and 4 digits 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. But the keypad won't have numbers, instead it has 4 buttons.
Just like on a PlayStation controller.
For instance, if I relay the code 3124, it would be square, circle, X, triangle, in that order. You'll have to be quick about the process, and precise. You have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the other operations on the rails to switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1.
2111. Easy. 1322. 1322. Alright. Yeah, this isn't so bad. 1221. Just as long as my buttons don't stick.
You got it? And the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, the model is nice and all, but the President's car looks kinda shabby. Why is that?
Yeah, Renoa made it. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh. I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too. Yeah, it kinda does.
Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. You've ever been sensed by hatred towards Delling.
Hatred, eh? Yeah, right.
It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we go on with it now?
Good idea.
Do you understand?
Yes, do not explain it again.
Let's assign the party.
Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Oh, my stomach.
We're moving again. I'll go take a look.
Perfect timing. Anyway, now you can read that.
Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better.
And we'll see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII with me, Boltish Gamer. Later, Seeds!